I'm 42 years old and I train completely natural. Staying fit now is very different than when I was in my 20s. 6 things I've learned trying to stay fit after 40. 1. Recovery is everything. When I first started training, it wasn't by choice. Back in my 20s, I believe I was 26 at the time, I was experiencing a lot of joint pain in my ankles and my knees. I was having trouble walking without pain, and I was also very skinny. I've always been a skinny, lanky, tall, slender guy. So eventually I got diagnosed with arthritis, and the doctor, I still remember, the doctor looked at me and he said, listen, you're too young, I don't want to give you any medications. I want you to start putting on muscle because I'm really skinny, and putting on muscle would help the joints to feel better. So I took his advice. I started going to the gym, started working out, building muscle. A few months after, people started noticing. That really helped to build my confidence, and it's been history ever since. So I've been working out since I believe I was 26 years old, like I said, and now I'm 42. I am realizing that recovery is everything, because I'm not able to get away with not sleeping and partying anymore. That type of stuff, I'm just not able to do it. I really feel the fatigue if I don't get proper sleep. So being natural, I've really learned to respect that. 2 is managing energy is key. So I run a handyman business, and my days are full. Most days I'm on the job site, I'm dealing with clients, I'm solving problems. It's a physical and mental job. By the time I hit the gym, I'm already drained. So in my 20s, I could push through that, but now it's just not the same. Especially this year with the project that I'm on, I feel the fatigue a lot more. So I've had to learn to manage energy, not just push through it. Number 3 is time management is everything. So time management is very important. Time is a big challenge. Like I said, I run a handyman business. I've got a family as well. So I also start work at 7 a.m., 7 to 4 usually. After that, it's family time. If I wait until later to train, I usually don't get it done. So instead, what I've had to do is I've had to train myself to wake up early. So I usually wake up around 3 a.m. Not because I want to, but because I have to. So I wake up at 3 a.m. It's the only time I can focus fully. That's something I've learned I have to do, and I have to be intentional with my time. 4 is discipline over motivation. I know this one is cliche, but it's true. Now more than ever, it's more important. So I'm not necessarily motivated to wake up in the morning that early, because I really don't feel like getting up. That's when I think I'm getting the best sleep, but I don't rely on motivation. I know I have to do this, so I do it. I rely on my discipline, and I just keep showing up even when I'm tired. That's what keeps me consistent. 5 is nutrition matters more than you think. When life gets busy, it's easy to skip meals or grab fast food, especially with me working on the road. It's really easy to grab fast food, but I've had to train myself to make sure I prep my food and take to work with me. This way I'm saving money, and I'm also keeping healthy, because if I eat shit food, then I feel like shit, right? And it doesn't help my workout either. It just doesn't help anything. So being natural, definitely there's no shortcuts. Nutrition matters, right? Especially as we age. And 6, fitness helps me handle life. The gym is more than just muscles for me, where I reset after long days, or before my long days, or after whatever. On the weekends I train in the afternoons. But yeah, it clears my head, it gives me more energy, it gives me balance. That's something I appreciate now way more than I did in my 20s. This is just my experience, guys. Yours might be different, completely different than mine, and that's okay. What matters is that staying consistent and doing what works for you. So I hope this video helps somebody, and make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, guys, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.